What's up, guys? It's your boy Vic. We back with another video. Today we're going to talk about building a YouTube channel and building real connections through the internet. Now, granted, building real connections through the internet, I mean, that's very hard to do. But all you can do is really be authentic. And I look at YouTube as a way of journaling almost. Like I just told my friend Tariq, like I get on here and I talk about, my experiences and my thoughts and my ideas. And it's almost as if maybe one day my kids might see all these videos and like, man, dad went through the same thing I'm going through right now. And now they can go to my videos and look at, what I would have done in that situation or how I kind of view life. So I kind of look at YouTube as like recording and writing down your ideas in a journal. You are relating to people, right? When you tell people, because a lot of times people don't understand that when you talk about your experiences, you're usually most likely not the only one going through that same shit. Almost tripped. You're not the only one going through those same experiences. So, that's kind of like my second point is like you're relating to other people and then you solve your own problems, right? I think my biggest problem right now is financially. I'm trying to solve my own financial problems. And so when you're able to do that and you're able to do that live and showing people exactly what you're doing, just being authentic with it, you can really invite a lot of people to your channel and, they can, gain the solutions to their issues, right? So again, when you record, it's like journaling, right? You're writing down random thoughts and you're sharing it to the world, right? So back in the day, people used to write down their journals and they used to just be by them, right? And then maybe somebody might find them if you're famous. Like I think Marcus Aurelius had a journal he wrote down and they made a book out of it. And now it's a pretty well-selling book, but Marcus Aurelius was like a great general back in the day, and he wrote down all his thoughts. People found the book, and there was a lot of profound stuff in there. And so that's kind of like what YouTube is. Like you're pretty much just writing down your thoughts, or you're just speaking your thoughts, and then you're being authentic with it. And then later on in life, somebody might come around and might see these videos, or maybe your family might just want to remember you. And they go to these videos and say, damn, this is what Vic thought. This is how Vic was. You have a really good idea about who Vic was through my videos. So I think that's pretty cool, right? I mean, think about that. Like your great grandson is going to be able to go back and look at these videos and actually try to figure out life from a different perspective. Like how did my great granddad, that's why I gotta have some kids, but how did he solve his problems? And now he can go back to these videos and really figure that out. And then again, you're relating to other people, right? Guys, you understand that you have issues and problems that you're trying to deal with in your life, and everyone else is trying to deal with the same issues. And if you can sit there and communicate those issues to those other people out in the world, that's very valuable, bro. And people need that. People need to understand that they're not the only ones suffering with the same issues and the same problems, And, it's a community that you build when you do that, right? Because the community is around, the problems that you're having. People learn from the problems that you're having. People think about things the way you do. And you're literally creating friends. I mean, a lot of friends come around, like you have friends because you have similar interests, or you guys think the same, or you guys have similarities, right? And so when you have that, and when you have your friends, and when you have, a community, or you're talking about your problems, you're really creating friends on the internet, and people that actually like you. Like there's creators on the internet that I fuck with hard. Like if I ever met them, like, yo, thank God I met you, bro. You changed my fucking life. What a blessing it is to do that. And hopefully I can do that with some of my videos. And then lastly, you solve your own problems. When you state your problems on the internet, you do make them public, and that can be kind of embarrassing. Like me living at home by myself living at home with my mom is kind of embarrassing. It's not something that I really want to do. It's not something that I really want to publicize, but it is my journey and it is what it is. And there's other people out here like that who are 31, 30, 35, maybe 40, who still live at their mom's house and they feel like shit. But at the end of the day, it is what it is. Right? And they're probably trying to figure a way to get off their mom's couch and get out on their own. And they're going to figure that out one day, and hopefully I can help them do that. You want to solve those problems live. And that's why I created this video, because I know I'm not going to be here forever. I know that. But I want to solve that issue that I'm having right now live in front of people, because I think that's just authentic, right? Y'all see my Coco. I see Coco. This is real life. I'm at my mom's crib. Y'all seen the other videos. I'm trying to get off my mom's couch. But I'm trying to do it the smart way. I'm also trying to create a strong foundation for myself so I don't ever have to end up like this again. You know, creating a strong financial foundation, a strong spiritual foundation, writing down some of my values, my core values. You know, you got to treat your life kind of like a business. Businesses have core values, right? Businesses have bottom lines. Businesses have income, and then they have expenses, right? You got to figure out what your income is and what your expenses. I'm going to go, when I get home, I'm going to go write my budget. That was something I need to put on my list. You got to figure that out as a personal person. And then when you start your own business, you got to figure that out too. You know, you got to run your life like you run your business. But these are things that you can do online. These are things you can do, you can document. It's almost like an experiment, and people can learn from you. And that's valuable. And eventually you can maybe monetize off of it too, right? If you solve a problem and they can solve other people's problems, why not make a little bit of money off of it? I mean, people should pay you for the things you've done and the problems that you solved. And if you can solve it for other people, you should be monetized for that, right? I mean, because people need that help. People will pay for that because they need that help. And there's nothing wrong with making money, because we want people to solve problems. We want to solve problems. You want to solve problems. I want to solve problems. So I'll pay somebody to solve my problem a lot faster. There's probably a lot of problems that I could solve a lot faster if I had the money to pay for it. I ain't got shit though. But nonetheless, you can still solve your own problems and then teach others how to do it and save them a lot of time. And that's something I wish I would have done when I was making money. Next time I get some money, I'm going to pay somebody to help me solve my problems. Invest in yourself, man. Invest in yourself. It's worth it. You know, there's some scams out there. There's definitely some scams out there. But I think there's a lot of good stuff out there too. If you find it and you sift through it, then you'll make it happen. All right, guys? So build a YouTube channel, connect with people, record like you're journaling, relate to other people, and solve your own problems live so people can see what you're doing, and you can have, you know, that authenticity it takes to help solve other people's problems. It's your boy Vic. We're back with another video. Make sure you subscribe, click the notification bell if you like the content, but I'll catch you on the next one. Peace.